Who could it possibly be? As of right now, there's still no definite answer as to who's going to team up with Braun Strowman for the Raw Tag Team titles. There are a lot of rumors, a lot of speculations. I would like to go over some of my opinions, some potential candidates that I could see him fit well with him. Now, as of right now, at least by the time of the filming of the video, we don't know whether Lars Sullivan won the the ladder match at NXT TakeOver. Whether he wins it or not, regardless, what's today? Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. Saturday early morning. Whether he wins the title. I mean, I do see Lars Sullivan, when he comes onto the main roster, I think these guys would just make a great team. Overall, I don't see anybody on the Raw roster that could possibly stop these guys. I can actually see them, if they were ever to team up in the future, I can actually see them having one of the longest reigning tag team titles. Again, this is just a thought, and if you haven't seen the custom, it's on the channel. Go check it out. Big thanks to my friend BEW. Now, we haven't had any word or anything about as far as what happened with Neville. He is still under contract. He hasn't been released. But, you know, if you guys remember, one of the main things that Neville had said during his whole issue with WWE was that he wanted to be pushed as a main roster superstar. What better way to do that than teaming up with Braun Strowman, right? I mean, yeah, these guys are very, you can call them a very individual characters. They like to be on their own. They like to do their own thing. But again, Neville, I do see him being Batista. Batista, again, a lot of rumors a couple of months back that he was actually thinking about re-signing with WWE. He is in good terms with Triple H. They have mended the bond with the issues that they had. But seeing the animal, Batista against the monster among men, geez, don't get me started with that. That's something I would definitely love to see. Now, Big Cass, also, again, it is talk. It's just rumors as of right now that he's medically cleared. But, you know, if he doesn't win that, because I know in my predictions I did say I could see him winning the Battle Royale. I mean, if he's not in that, I mean, come on, seeing him. I mean, plus, the man's got history, right? Being a great tag team partner. They never won the tag team titles, but that's another song and dance. Right here, Samoa Joe, come on, man. You need to come back, and you need to get some kind of gold around that waist. Braun Strowman, bro. All right, yes, they've had their feuds in the past. We all know what happened. But, I mean, if they can team up to capture those tag team titles, I don't see why it wouldn't work. Now, next up, I know you're saying, hold on, man. Then you put him on the shelf. He did put him on the shelf. You guys remember they had that steel cage match? They actually had a pretty good feud. Prior to Big Show going on the sidelines, they had a really great feud. But, I mean, again, look at these two monsters. I mean, and I know most of these guys are monsters. Don't worry, there's some smaller guys that I do have in mind that I could see him working well with Braun Strowman. But Big Show and oh, come on, Braun Strowman, come on. Now, this is official. I just want to make this clear. Rey Mysterio, I know a few weeks back, everyone was saying that Rey Mysterio was going to be the mystery partner with Braun Strowman. Yeah, it's not happening. It's already official. Rey Mysterio is not going to be at WrestleMania. I mean, if he is, he's most likely just going to be like, you know, partake as being a fan. He's not going to have an actual match. But still, I just wanted to clarify that. I wanted to clear the air. Now, Jeff Hardy, he has been training. And I know you're saying, bro, are you serious? This would actually be awesome. And the reason why I want to throw this out there is because if you guys remember, what was it? X-Pac and Kane, that when they were a tag team back in the Attitude Era, this would kind of be a great resemblance of that time, right? Jeff Hardy, we got the high flyer, and then we got the powerhouse of Braun Strowman. Now, I don't know why people are throwing this idea out there. I'll still go over, why not? Right? James Ellsworth, he feared the monster among men. He actually, his whole career had started when Braun Strowman had squashed him. Everybody wanted to see this man back again. And whether, drop it in the comment section. Do you guys want to see James Ellsworth back? Now, Kane, the big red machine, right? He doesn't have a match. I mean, if he does, he'll most likely be thrown into the 30-man over the top rope under the Giant Battle Royale. If he doesn't have if he's not in that, come on. This is cool. I know, what was it? Several pay-per-views back, these guys literally almost like kill themselves. Like he threw him into the garbage truck. Yeah, but still, come on. Big red machine. And who knows? I do think that if he doesn't team up with him, I definitely see him like potentially being in that John Cena Undertaker like promo right here. Now in the predictions, yes, the predictions that we did a few days back. Go give it a watch if you haven't watched it yet. I did inform you guys that these two, they've been very buddy-buddy on social media. They've taken selfies, whatnot, saying that, you know, they're teaming up. And I think it's just a tease. I think it's just to throw an idea out there as to them teaming up. So, I mean, this would work well. I mean, after all, you know, the Wyatt family, they just literally annihilated anybody on the roster, at least in the beginning. Towards the end, yeah, they were getting rock bottom by the Rock. They turned into a joke more towards the end. But again, seeing this, I think this would really help out Bray Wyatt's career. Now, the last scenario, real, all right? This right here, this is just a possibility, right? And if you guys remember, they kind of played this story out in the past. If you guys remember when Enzo and Big Cass, when they were having that whole, people were getting attacked backstage, this is something that I definitely see happening. Braun Strowman, he is a very, very smart man. I can see him actually, like, doing something to himself where he, you know, quote, that he actually injured himself backstage, right? So Kurt Angle finds him backstage, and Braun Strowman is laying on the ground. This is just a thought. This is just an idea. And right now Braun Strowman, he can't compete. So what's going to happen, right, with the tag team titles? This is what happens, and I'm sorry I have to do this. Brains is back, right? He comes back, because if you remember, Kurt Angle did say that he has to find a tag team partner, right? And he did say on Monday night that he found a tag team partner. So technically, we still have someone to compete for those tag team titles. And now you're saying, well, hold on, Hero Fakes. Then who's Brains Strowman gonna team up with? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to, right? It comes out, he is still the official candidate for the Raw tag team titles. And Brains, I almost called him Braun Strowman. Brains Strowman, he makes history. He makes WrestleMania history. This would be epic. This would be awesome. He still comes out, right, as his, was it his brother or his cousin? I can't remember. But, yeah, he still comes out, he still captures the win, and it's not going to be easy. I mean, after all, Sheamus and Cesaro, yeah, they are very, very good superstars, but come on, they're going up against the monster among men. Drop it in the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts, your opinions as to who you think is going to team up with Brains Strowman or Braun Strowman. Until next time, everybody.